And these we didn't do, so we don't need to get money. But we can check on these. That's one, so they complained. Shit. So we need to add 50 more percent. Sorry, 50 more percent. Technically it's... Nah, technically it's not. What's the 40s? Jade didn't reply at all, so my assumption Jade is happy. Because I'm thinking these came in a different... No, maybe not. I don't know. Damn it. So it might be the shit because I'm mixing too much. Once I add 50 more gram to the mix, it should be very close to original. I want to know what you said. Okay. Some money back. Don't have much money. We're dumping a bunch of stuff. I'm a bit confused. They're very close. A bit confused about the whole crystal situation. But that's okay. I saw them down there, that's why I'm going around. Until we'll get there, the time is gonna pass. The police hours. Yep. Where are you? You're inside, okay. That's a nice house. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, they go there. Interesting. I know they go behind there. I saw them once.
To all units, possible assault with robbery near the docks, over.
Do they not notice you if you are behind? Makes sense. They see only front. These helmets even narrow vision. Okay, just make sure nobody's up there. Stuck. Ah, doesn't jump nice. Where are you? Yeah. Okay, let's go water the plants. But yeah, I guess I need to add another... I need to add another batch of crystal in it.
Hey, come over here, pal.
It's kind of weird that I randomly... I mean, it wasn't that randomly, but I kind of hit that marking of 80-20, and everybody was always happy.
Okay, clean. Go home.
I mean, I based it on those lines, right? But again, for me, it's enough that one person... There is a lot of you guys. There's one there, one behind me, one there. Okay, I'm not gonna risk this. If they see me jumping and they call me, they might call for somebody is running if they can't reach me or something like that. There's a car there. I heard the beep. I don't know where they went, actually. Yeah, we are quite on time. See, it was a good idea to buy all those mortars. It's just not... Ooh, look at the time, guys. Okay. I just realized I'm quite late. It's a weird one. Again, I'm afraid they're gonna be complaining even if I add 50 more grams. I might botch that whole mix because I kind of mix it with the weird stuff. It should work. But maybe just that 80 spot was a sweet spot, right? I finally bought the property in Sector C. Nice! Oh, the big house one. Oh, that's gonna take me ages. I mean, not that much. But it's gonna take some time. I can probably buy my next property if I just take all the money and dump it in processing, right? In laundering. From all my making drug stuff. Like, I don't need more cocaine. 8 kilos of cocaine plus everything we have is gonna last me ages. I got a good amount of clients there, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I need to move to Sector C, and I'm assuming the Sector C is gonna be the one that's earning the most. I mean, it's hard to beat Sector A because it's big, right? Everybody's ordering a lot. And I assume you have most dealers there, but from my guess is the Sector C is gonna order cocaine and stuff like that in bigger amounts over time. And I kind of effed up not starting the Sector C earlier. So let me... That other person probably complained by now. No. And again, those are addicts. They shouldn't complain that much. Why you didn't say anything for such a long time? That was yesterday. Is Jade gonna die? What's happening with Jade? Or again, just not happy twice in a row. They don't want to order more. I mean, 35 was a bigger amount. Maybe the amounts counts on the time. That's only hearing that we have. I'm annoyed that this is not happening. Okay, let's go back to this. Welcome back, Reaper. They are not happy with my mix. I mean, I end up being in the trouble and not having enough amp. Last night we had, in total, about a kilo, a little bit less than kilo amp order in one night. In only Sector A. We had the west-east side being... How much? I forgot. 700 and something grams. And 230 something was the other side of the Sector A. We got like kilo of amp in one night, almost 900 grams. Let's call it 950, between 900 and 950 grams. Plus they wanted like, I don't know, half kilo of weed, but that's easy since we're producing that in bigger amounts. And we are not mixing it. But yeah, now they're again not happy about this. So I'm gonna add another 50 grams of... Hope that's gonna be enough. Fortunately, I don't think I can do much with Sector C. I mean, I have some ideas that we can do. Yeah, seems 80-20 to be a like that sweet spot when it comes. You shouldn't go much lower than that. as I was talking, because they don't like even 75%. They're not liking. I would say as soon as you're done with, and that's going to be also good testing on your side too. As soon as you are done, you used up all the crystal that you have mixed. Start mixing it either with less amount of Viagra, or just cut Viagra on total. Because less amount of Viagra would mean big changes to the 24-1, right? You can just do 25. 20 without Viagra at all. Because it seems to be a problematic thing. Because again, that's not only one, but only when they're dying in a bigger amounts. Heroin is another one, but heroin is not much order, so heroin potentially also need to be lowered. A lot of stuff to think about. It is really hectic. This, again, as I'm saying, this should work overall. To be honest. That might be the client we want to see. One beep, so one message. Let's run away. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but yeah. I'm not stuck here. No, again, sweet. Karen didn't make that much. Only one customer so far died. But it is something that might need lower amount of Viagra too. This is not gonna be perfect, but there is a decent chance they're not gonna complain about this, but there is also, I would even say 50-50 now, because it's hard for me to believe that we are close to 75 and we were on 80% of purity. That's gonna be that much difference. I mean, it is, but kind of weird. Could be the fact they are addicted to certain thing that I changed, and they might complain about that. That's also a thing. Wait, how I... Oh, we have 3 more grams. Do we play with it? Yeah, who cares? Play with it. I didn't pay attention. I had 3, so I need to wait for this. Luckily, that's gonna be fast. Oh! Sorry, I was happy we got Balena. We're gonna do Balena fast after we do this. Yeah, I would say dump it. I would say dump. So just do, you know how it's 24-1? You do 25. So do 5 grams of sugar in that mix instead of 4. Instead of 1. So switch from Viagra. It's a bit weird, but it seems it's toxic. It might be a... Again, that's idea for now. This may change. So we're gonna do another 50. I should do a little bit more, like 60 or something, but because it would be closer to original. It's a weird one. We still need to do this and the whole process and then deliver one amount to somebody to know about it. Okay, Before I forget, let me go buy Viagra and sugar and bring it to other zone. You're in the worst possible spot. I have only money on me. Good. Cool. I mean, I like this, don't get me wrong. Only issue that I have with the problem with this that I have is the fact, I mean, see these? There is a good chance that something else works better. But I don't know anything about it, so. Let's get to it. 21, why not? We switch to big mixer. There is one issue with the big mixer. It takes a lot of space, which I don't have in that area. Let's test it out. I'm okay with my 400 grams with small amount of losses, but let's check it out. Money is irrelevant, so we don't need to stress about it.
You there? Do you have anything illegal on you?
Well, crazy amount of Viagra box. That would be weird.
Fucking
Again, that's just a mix I kind of figured out, but to be honest, it worked great on everything else. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay, oh, let's not place that, let's place that. It's one of those. Okay, that's gonna be enough for now. We may... Oh, that's stacked. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, I kind of want to switch this to the big one, but there is a problem with space. I mean, it works. Can I do it like this to make it even weirder? Nah, let's place it like that. Okay, because I need to do big amounts of now, so I need to figure out my mix again. It's gonna be the same mix we did there, so 80 amp. My brain is not working. 80, 160 sugar, and 40 Viagra. That's gonna be our mix. No, that's wrong. Is that wrong? That's wrong. My brain is just fried right now. No, that's good. 80? No. Let me do the math, because my calculator... Do 424 1 doesn't mix. No, it does. It does. That's good. Because we are doing it times times 40. Yeah. So if we do it. I'm confused. I think I effed up my mix. 80, 16, 4. Yeah, that makes sense. And I do just times 10 that. Yeah, okay. My brain is fried. I can't do simple math now. So yeah, I do 800, 160, and 40 in a mix, in the big one. For the kill of the product. Thank you, Reaper. My brain is just not working. I'm not gonna focus on that right now. I'm gonna go on other side and deal with Crystal, because Crystal is the question mark fart right now in this game that I have.
We have an aggressive
Hey, you, stand
intoxicated
still, please.
individual on the station, requesting backup.
Because that's only one that's, again, heroin too, but heroin is very small amounts.
Alright, off you go.
Crystal is the only one that's like almost regular at killing people, so I really want to avoid that. That's why we're playing so much with it. Now we are going back to original one, very close to original one, so if there is complaints, it might be to the percentages based. And at that point I'm gonna be very confused to what to do with this. So we have this now. I should bought more of these, because I'm mixing a lot today. This should be plus now. So we're gonna call it plus. Because this is very similar, like crazy close to original formula. It's not, but it's very close. Oh, I forgot cocaine to Balena. Shit. I wanted to do that since I was there. Not, should I wait that? Because crystallization takes longer. Let's wait for that and then do delivery to Balena. And I forgot to close the door, which wouldn't matter at all, but yeah. Yeah, let's wait for that. So again, technically this should made it less toxic. Because again, the Viagra is the toxic one, that's where we adding, also addictive one, but it's also toxic one, that's where adding only 4%. Well, yeah, 4% in a 100% mixture. And by adding these, we should lower it tiny bit. But it's not gonna be enough. The issue is, I can't really test stuff. Because I have weird stuff everywhere. Only thing I can think about testing is to make a new batch with, let's say, 2% of Viagra. And you had it? I think you did. And use that batch on sector A, because right now on A we have pure one. So this is now plus. This is so confusing. Okay, let me do cocaine. Also, I need to grab Dimitri's money. And I should check if that person complained. But yeah, I think I should do that. I should make another mixture and bring it, because that's gonna be our good testing option, right?
B11 and B12 requested back
Hey,
on the
you,
police station.
stop right
I mean,
there.
to be honest, we are
Don't
getting
try anything
very
stupid.
small amount of deaths. So it's not gonna be easy test. It's gonna take time. Oh, you know where it is the problem? Oh, that's a big problem.
Okay, you're clear.
I have more toxic variant in that other sector, in the C sector. Ooh, that's an issue. Fine. Still same. Oh, damn it, now I don't have the jar. I'm gonna do that. We need to have a jar to clear up stuff. Yeah, let's do quickly this. Oh, but time to pack up. Yeah, we are finishing soon. I'm just so not freaked out. I'm just confused by all this. Sitting there. They're going that way. But yeah, that would be a decent way to test stuff. But at the same time, order of crystal on these sides are very rare. And again, at the same time, I don't want to just... how would you say it? Yeah, we are really progressing very slow here. That's another thing I would like to see progress more. What, guys? Dimitri first. You're gonna call it here. I think it's good enough for tonight. Actually, stay. Because I need to remember to pick up that. Okay, guys, we're gonna call it here with this. So, important note for myself next week, don't be lazy. Check the last video on YouTube. Last minutes of it. Because that's my reminders. We need to continue mixing. Well, first, Dimitri. Second, pick up money from Balena. Third, go to the sector B and finish mixing the batch, crystallizing the batch of crystal. Fourth, depending on the time, either go... Actually, no, fourth one should be deliver one batch to clients that want crystal, that complain or something like that, just to see where it goes. And don't forget the water plants. Sorry, just one thing before we leave. Who was it that complained? Not you. So we didn't get a second complaint. I mean, you could tell by this. So this is not really our test subject. Could we have the worst ones? But 80 was working on this one, so we'll see. We'll see. Again, guys, thank you all for joining. Tomorrow we'll talk. And Freelancer in the evening. After that, weekend of Warrior and Freelancer. Remember, next Wednesday, new game. Still need to test what game, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you all for joining, and see you guys whenever you have free time. I'm gonna be here every day, same time plus those additional streams of Freelancer.